Welcome back to KP's Kingdom, cooking with KP, and today I'm going to show you how I make my beef fried rice. This is awesome. It's really tasty and really easy. Let's get on with it. 500 grams worth of ground beef or beef mince, and I'm going to season this up. A little bit of white pepper, and I'm going to add in a couple of tablespoons worth of Golden Mountain seasoning. I'm going for a very simple flavour here. Around about tablespoons-ish worth of Zhaoxing wine or Chinese rice wine, a little bit of garlic paste and a little bit of ginger paste, and I'll probably even give that a little dash of some 5-spice powder, some Chinese 5-spice powder. Okay, so we just put all of that in and go easy on the 5-spice. Just use about a quarter teaspoon. It's all that needs. Give all of that a good mix through, just like I'm doing there. Right, next stage is we've got some eggs. I'm using 4 eggs, and these were double yolkers. They were really big fat eggs, and I'm going to put these in the wok, and I'm going to quickly just make up a couple of omelettes. And as I make these omelettes, I try and get them all rolled over into a nice little tube like that. And having egg in your fried rice, I'm not sure if it's an Australian type thing, but it's something that I've always had and I always do. Really bulks out the rice quite simply. So once they're cooked through pretty much 95%-ish, it doesn't matter if it ends up being a little bit juicy in the center, it's going to be cooked off a second time anyway. Alright, so just make up your little omelettes like I'm doing there. Once they're done, take them out, set them aside, and just cut them up into nice little chunks. Alright, really nice and simple. We're going to see those eggs a little bit later on. Don't worry about all that schmutz in the bottom of the pan. A little bit of oil, probably about 2 tablespoons worth. Now add in your ground beef mixture that we've just made up, and it's been sitting there marinating for about 10 to 15 minutes or so. I'm going to put that straight in the wok, and I'm going to leave it. I want a real nice brown edge on the bottom, and that's the problem when you're stir frying, especially if you're using an induction hob or an electric hob. You are not going to get that real brown type of sear that we get using gas. So just let it sit. As you can see, there's a lot of moisture, a lot of oil, a lot of tallow coming out, the beef fat, and you see there we've got a little bit of nice brownish happening. I would have preferred it to be a little bit browner, and sometimes I'll actually do this on the barbecue, and it does work out really good. Turn your barbecue into a teppanyaki plate. So just keep going, cook that meat through, and as you can see, that beef fat is really coming out. That's all that beautiful tallow. Now that is full of flavour, and I'm going to utilize that because I want this fried rice to really taste nice and beefy. Okay, so I've given that just a couple little dashes more of that Golden Mountain seasoning, which is MSG free. It's awesome. Using a slotted spoon, remove your ground beef straight out of your wok, just like I'm doing there, and I'm going to keep all that tallow in there. It's going to be an amazing flavour. Now if you think that it looks like a lot of fat and a lot of grease and it's really unhealthy, it's okay. We can take some out and we can add a little bit in if we need to. Alright, I've got around about the sort of quantity that I would like, and that's going to be around about sort of 4 tablespoons ish of fat in the bottom of my wok. Now day old rice, it goes straight in. Little bit of sesame oil straight over the top. Add as much or little as you like. This is already pretty oily, but don't worry, this oil is going to coat that rice. It's not going to get absorbed into the rice. Once again, leave it, give it a bit of a toss. Look at the brownish colour we're getting on that, and the smell, I tell you what, unbelievable. So we're just going to fry that rice, give it a bit of a flip, leave it for a bit. I'm not really going to sort of be concerned about it. It's going to let it go, let it do its thing, get some nice colour on there, get that every little grain of that rice covered in that beautiful tallow, right, that beautiful beef tallow. Right, so we're just going to every now and then come back, have a look, and you see it's not sticking to the bottom, it's not burnt, it's all good, and we've got this on a fairly high heat. We just want that real nice seared colour to that rice. We're trying to replicate what they do with the big gas-fired woks in a restaurant, which we're never going to do, but we're going to try it. So every now and then come back, give that a stir. catch up on what's on the news or whatever, and chat to your mate on the phone. It doesn't matter. Just come back every now and then and give that a bit of a stir through, just like I'm doing right there. And if you haven't tried making your own fried rice before, why not? And I'll tell you what, this one turned out really different. We're going to add in around about 6, maybe 7 rashers of bacon, which I've just given those a rough chop. Right, they can go in. Just leave it. It's going to dissolve some of that bacon fat, and it's going to give this fried rice an amazing flavour. And it really did. When I tasted this, it took me back a long time ago to another little restaurant in Mockdale in Sydney. Okay, I'm going to add in about a cup's worth of frozen peas. They can go in, and once again, I'm just not going to worry. Put them in, let them sit. They can defrost a bit. They'll be absolutely fine, and using frozen peas is absolutely fine. Why would you buy fresh peas and shell them for a quick little side dish like this? This one's going to be a main meal type dish. We're just going to do rice tonight and pack it full of all this goodness. Alright, so every now and then come back, give those a quick bit of a stir, season it up with a little bit of white pepper. That's a real magic ingredient for a fried rice. And if you don't think you've got enough sesame flavour in your rice, add a little bit. Well, what I will say is every now and then come in with a spoon and give it a quick taste. Alright, get your flavour profile the way that you like it. Some people like it really salty with a lot of soy. Some people will add sugar. I don't. Alright, I'm sweet enough. We're going to add in all that beautiful ground beef that we've cooked up, and it's got all those nice little Asian flavours in it. Right, so put that in, and we can start mixing that through with the rice, and even more flavour is going to transfer from that meat into the rice and give us an incredible flavour. Right, so every now and then come in, give it a stir. As you can see, it's nice and fluffy, it's not gluggy. I'm going to add in a little bit of Zhaojing wine. I'm not going to go over the top. I usually use just 2 capfuls, and a capful's around about 1 tablespoon's worth if you buy that particular brand. It's pretty close. Right, stir all that through. Right, we're getting ready to get to the finish line. I'm just going to have a quick taste of that and see if I like it and see what I need to add. Last thing I've got to add here, a little bit of soy sauce. Use as much or little as you like. I try to go light on it. I don't want it too salty. I want it, that sort of Goldilocks moment where it's just right. Just the right amount of salt and the right amount of everything else in those beautiful flavours. Right, so give it a stir. As you can see, all that steam's coming off. Everything's really starting to come together. And I'm going to give that one more taste and see if I need to add anything more. In goes all your pieces of chopped up eggs that we've done earlier. They can go in, stir that through, and it's going to really start fluffing this rice up absolutely really nice. Right, so give it a little bit of a toss around just like that. Okay, really nice and simple. But I want to make this a little bit even more special. I'm going to add in spring onion, of course, because it's going to give it a nice little sharp sort of flavour to it. And unfortunately, I did not catch it on camera, but I will show you what actually happened. I added in a bag of some bean sprouts. Right, you see, it's our bean sprout. It looks like that. Nice little bit of crunch. So we're going to have all the beautiful textures in the world for this particular dish. Give it all a good stir, and we're ready to basically get ready to plate up. Okay, really nice and simple, and it doesn't cost a lot of money either. You can make this out of almost next to nothing. Alright, a little bit of leftover rice, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, all the ingredients that I mentioned. Put that into a bowl. A little bit more spring onion or scallion over the top, and there you go. You've got KP's beef fried rice. Thank you so much for watching this video. Really do appreciate it. If you like this video, hit that like button. Gives me confidence. Should make you feel warm and fuzzy too. Don't forget to hit that notification bell to be notified every time a new video goes up, and please share this video with all your friends on all platforms and social media. We are trying to get known KP's Kingdom out there. Please leave a comment. Love reading, love responding to them. But in the meantime, you want to learn how to make a little bit of a twist on a Cantonese/Chinese dish like this one, well, you need to come and join the family, my family. Hit that subscribe button, and you'll never miss another one of my videos again. I'll have to eat my beef fried rice, and I will catch you next time. Bye.